Welcome back. I hope you all had a brilliant Christmas period. This will be the last video before 2024. So Monika and I are going to go somewhere we haven't been since getting back to London. It's only about 20 minutes away, and it's the place that we attempted to go. God, where does time go? I think it was probably 2 months ago, maybe 1.5 months ago, on the Bonneville into London to Greenwich. Bonneville broke down and the rest is history. It was the last time, apart from taking it to the garage, that I attempted to ride the bike. So we will re-attempt it. We're heading off to Greenwich. I think the weather should just hold out. I found a 116-year-old pavilion in Greenwich Park. So we'll take you with us. Coffee, bite to eat, and just a nice afternoon in Greenwich. Oh, there's so much history in Greenwich. Everywhere you look, I mean, even just the buildings. They've all got so much charm and they're so individual. This is Greenwich Park, one of, in fact, I believe it is the oldest royal park in the UK, about 800 years old. In fact, it's the oldest enclosed royal park, meaning the entire circumference is or was closed off by a brick wall. Henry VIII, famous English king, famous king of England, had 6 wives, killed 2 of them, but in between killing his wives, he liked nothing more than hunting in here. Deer were brought here to Greenwich Park just to be hunted. Place we're going, I hope I've picked the right place. At the top of the hill, near the observatory, there should be a pavilion. I really hope it's open during the Christmas period, and we're both starving. I hope they've got coffee and, please, please, a decent choice of food. Well, that's a shame. One of the problems with London is a lot of the time you go to places, I guess especially at times like this in between Christmas and New Year, they're just packed. That's the pavilion, place I wanted to go. Built in 1906, lovely looking building, right at the top of Greenwich Park. And we waited for about 20 minutes, but it's just so packed, we couldn't dream of getting a table. So we considered sitting outside, but end of December, I don't massively fancy having my lunch outside. So we're going to go back down to Greenwich and hopefully actually be able to find a place where we can sit and eat. We're right at the top here. I'll flip it around. I think my knowledge is fairly small. Greenwich Observatory, there. Somewhere there, Greenwich Observatory somewhere there, and behind me, Canary Wharf. It really does have an incredible view of London right here at the top of Greenwich Park. Really, really beautiful, beautiful spot.
Place the needle down, press play and turn around, sashay across the floor to where I sit. Swamped in my linen shirt, covering up your denim skirt. It's a perfect fit. Slow motion ballet, bare feet on the parquet. You pull me from the sofa to my feet. Red wine and cigarettes, lipstick kisses upon my neck. You pull me close so I can feel your heat.
When you find somewhere, especially with a seat as good as this, right next to the window, you just breathe a sigh of relief. And with a view like that, actually just while Monika's pointing out there, that Spanish Galleon pub, the brewer that owns that pub is the oldest brewer in the UK, to the best of my knowledge, if my memory serves me correctly. I think it's over 600 years old, something like that. I had a few people wondering if we finally got rid of the Fiat, and also a few people wondering if we'd moved back to Ipswich, but we were just cat sitting for Milka, Monika's mum's cat, for a week. So we used Monika's mum's car and we were looking after Milka for a week solid. So that's why the Fiat wasn't in action, but I promise you it's running better than ever. I've just got back 2 days ago from Cornwall and I did, it's insane, 900-mile round trip to Cornwall all the way and then all the way back. And back took me 10 hours. It's 500 miles in one day. Fiat has passed 221,000 miles and it's still spot on. Give it a little service soon, but everything is just perfect. I don't have an update on the Bonneville yet because Joe's been so busy with other projects, but maybe within, I think he'll probably post a video within a couple of weeks or so. So I'm genuinely fascinated to see what his initial thoughts are on the Bonneville. So I'll be watching his channel with an eagle eye. For now, a Super Meteor, I hope I can have it for as long as possible. I'll try and extend it to as much as I'm allowed, or they're happy for me to keep it, because here in London, that size bike, just parking it up, just squeezing in and out of traffic, 2 up, it's the perfect bike for the job. I have to tell you one more thing. About 3 days ago, we got a letter through the post. This is just classic London life. And it said, car drivers be warned. There are many, many catalytic converter thefts going on at the moment. But it's fine, please. All you have to do, make sure you park your car in a well-lit area where you can see it at night. I thought, that is so lucky. Look, I may not be able to park my car in a well-lit area where I can see it at night because it's an underground parking, but what I can do is hire private security who will watch the car overnight. I've checked, it's only about £35,000, so I'm in final stage negotiations for round-the-clock security for the Fiat, and I think hopefully it should be okay.
Fireworks in the sky tonight, room alive with multicolored lights. A car alarm rings out across the square. A chandelier swings from a ceiling rose. We stand reflected in sash windows. We could be alone for all I care. Hand in hand, face to face, slow jams by the fireplace. A clock runs slow above us on the shelf.
Greenwich, it may be busy, but that's only because it's just so damn special. It's got a brilliant vibe. I always feel completely re-energized coming here. Such a brilliant atmosphere, brilliant, interesting things to see, places to eat, to have coffee. I love it. This will be the last video before New Year's Eve, so I hope you all have an amazing New Year's Eve and an amazing Happy New Year as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this past year. We both, Monika and I, just massively, massively appreciate all of the support, the views, however insignificant you think it is. Every time you click a like or leave a comment or simply just watch a video, it's all colossally appreciated. And without you watching and supporting, it wouldn't be possible. So thank you so, so much from both Monika and I. So here's to a brilliant New Year's Eve and a very, very happy New Year.